Welcome back to some more Europa Universalis with the Art of War DLC. So, last time, or at least the first episode, we played as Austria, still playing as Austria though. We started a war, the Anhaltian Succession War, and well, we basically kicked their asses, and now we are in a second war, the Teutonic conquest of Hinterpommern. Pommern, whatever. So, we have one little problem. Our manpower is quite low. And last time I did forget the fact that we have the fact that we can, well, not really the fact, but we can now set objectives. And that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, let's just try it out. So, let's see, the Hansa is, I suppose, chilling here. It's not really doing anything, so sure, just you take this one. This one we can really assign. Okay, however, we can also say that you take this settlement and you go for this one, and wait, the Lunovian. That's Riga. Oh well, we'll just divide it a little bit. So the Livian, East Frisia will take this one, and this one is being attacked by Poland. Okay. Saxe-Lunenburg takes this one, and you also. Oh, okay, so it's basically if there's already an army present, it doesn't really matter anymore. We will not fight this war though, because our we will just replenish very simply. We'll just control the AI. I mean, we already killed. Well, we dealt a major blow to their system. Call to war, sure. And can we also call to arms? Sure. Let's see, they joined. On military, let's see. Oh, nice. So we actually just pulled in some more people, but just look at it, you know. The Teutonic order is dead. There's no real order. If so many nations are attacking you, you will get raped very easily. And there we go. So Bohemia is basically making sure that we don't have to fight anymore, because well, our armies are depleted, unfortunately, and the only way. Okay, there we go. So this war is also over. The only way that we can actually replenish is by building, and the only way we can build is by upgrading. Sure. Okay, build a great palace. Sure, we've got some money to spare. Legitimacy is always nice. We want stability though. But that's a hard thing to get whilst you're at war, unfortunately. So we've got war exhaustion, and it's not really decreasing, and can happen under the following conditions. I have no current disasters. Okay, manpower level has less than 25. That's a problem. Civil war. So that's also one thing. You can get a peasants' war, you can get civil war, and that's interesting because before only France could have a I believe a civil war, but it's more like a hard-coded event rather than something else. Oh wow, we actually took it. Oh, wow. So yeah, do you not do anything unless I tell you to do it? So let's see, Lithuania's here, Venice is here. Okay. Well. I mean, we are not. You're not the war leader, unfortunately. Can we ask to be the war leader though? Grant electorate, royal marriage. No. However, we've got one more diplomatic relationship. Why not? Become very friendly with a Holy Roman Empire member. Why not? Okay, so yeah, I mean, we're getting shit done, and this is unfortunate. 1727. Oops. Let's not starve our units, or at least not on purpose. You are allied with Ansburg or Augsburg, and that is you. So we'll just have to move you guys into position already, because I would like Salzburg to become part of my empire. That's is one of the steps because it is quite a rich territory, so it's always nice. And well, I mean, this Ausburg, we can not really do anything, and we already are getting some events. So, glory to the Empire. The Empire has triumphed against the victorious aggressor of the Teutonic Order. Okay, I had foreseen it. Okay, we now get authority, and that's looming disaster. Interesting. Oh right, because our manpower is so low, it triggered it because we are now at the end of the war. So Order will be forced to give Pomer 10% of their income each month to pay for their war reparations. Okay, this will last 10 years. Teutonic Order will cede Neumark and Danzig to Pomeria, and the Order will pay 48 ducats. That's a fine looking piece to me. Okay, we now have unlawful territories. You can demand that Pomeria, let's see, return the unlawful territories they hold to the Empire. I suppose they're talking about Danzig, are we not? Let's see. Okay, so that doesn't work, I suppose, or something. Sure. However, it would be nice if you could incorporate that in the Empire, because the Empire needs to grow, of course. And we now have a looming disaster, because... yeah, national unrest, stability cost modifier. Yeah, that's happening. Okay, so let's see, what is the next thing in lawful territories? Yeah, we can't really demand it, it doesn't really work. Somehow. Anything else? So, the Privilegium Maius, or the Privilegium Maius document was forged in the 1350s by Duke Rudolf the, that would be 4th of Austria. It declared Austria an archduchy with similar rights to those of the electors. The documents was heavily based on the earlier privilege, yeah, which had elevated Austria from the march of the duchy in, okay, however, it's officially confirmed by the 5th of Austria, and after which he could confirm it himself. Right, so this is important for prestige. Increased, okay. Forgery is the path, or is not the path. Ooh, government type changes to an archduchy instead of a feudal monarchy, and a feudal monarchy gives us manpower and income from vassals, and this will give us increased relations. Yeah, sure, why not? There we are, now an archduchy, and we also, yeah, that's it, archduchy. We have a monarchy and archduchy. The title of Archduke was only used by the House of Habsburg in order to elevate them above other dukes into a more prestigious position, more in line with the prince-electors of the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, so it's basically the same as a monarchy or feudal monarchy. However, some different stuff. Okay, we've gained in the Imperial Liberation Kaiserweiler against Württemberg. They have annexed an Imperial Principalate, attacked the HRE, war goals to take the province. Part of the HRE. Really? Let's see, where the bloody hell are you? That would be you, and who did you annex? Ulm, you... Okay, declare war. Enemy allies, really. Call my own allies. Venice, the Papal States, Bohemia will not join because war exhaustion and in debt. Okay. And the enemy will not be considered a Excuse me. I don't really get what the fuck is this. The enemy ally will not be considered a In this war, they will not be able to call their own allies, but it will be twice as expensive to take their provinces. Enemy allies, and what is this? A co-belligerent. Sure, let's not do anything about it. Let's just play for a little bit. So, new rival, and we've got an heir to the throne, even better. And I believe that heir is focused on military. No, also diplomacy. A little bit more military at least. And we have Imperial Liberation against Ferrera. Interesting. And we can finally do something. Marketplace, there we are. We can now build shit. And building shit is always good. And we still have our trading fleet, which is doing nothing. So let's get Ragusa to be protected. It's always a safe bet, I suppose. And docks and marketplaces, who will benefit the most? 2.40, 40, 40. There we go. Because that will give us more local trade power, which is always nice. And hold it. Bohemia, yeah, sure. We will have a very nice relationship with Bohemia because, well, together we are the strong German nations. You know, create a template. Oh, yeah, right. It's also a new bloody thing. You can now create templates, and that's basically because, I suppose, in the end game, you are just recruiting so many ridiculous amount of units. It's ridiculous to say it very stupidly, but yeah, it's basically oh well, I don't really know what it is yet, so let's create a template. So template name, I don't know, template 1450. So that's like the year, and we could have 541. Very simple, and I mean we can just click on them if we so desire. Okay. However, I want ideas, no technologies. I wish to get the armory, so we can actually have more military, more manpower, and well, the recruitment time is not too important. So, how come we are getting build cost? No. Where's the inflation coming from? Oh well. Diplomacy between nations was often affected by random factors from both sides involved. Most of the time, these factors were beyond the control of the foreign minister involved. Okay, appoint new diplomats, improve relations with neighboring states. Bavaria, all power, diplomatic power. Well, we don't really care too much. We care for increased relations. Always have, always will. We are finally getting our manpower back in check, because our armies have been replenished and so. And my Archduke Venice declared war on Ragusa. Oh, I too declare war on Ragusa. I mean, just saying, it's a trade note. And we have a insult against those guys. A looming disaster. It is increasing, so we can't really do anything too much. Honestly, I don't really want a call of arms about Papal State. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is Savoy. Let's see. This is an aggressive. It's come to an 8. The Papal conquest of. And how should I see this one? So it's basically against Savoy, which is part of... Yeah, fuck you, sorry. You don't really have the time, sorry. And now we do have the space to get another relationship. So that's why they are stacking themselves up toward me. And... yeah, I mean... Switzerland, bruh. It's you and me. Offer an alliance. I want to have you to royal marriage. Why not? You are an administrative republic. Huh, that's why. Nope. Sorry. Still replenishing though. We'll take a royal marriage. That's always a good thing, and we'll just continue on building. There we are. So yeah, so we at least have everything built. However, I'm a little bit anxious. Why is this? Inflation changes by yeah, it is increased by from our reliances on gold mines. Well, our advisors, buildings and ideas. Okay. Leclerc won Burgundy. Sure. Okay, we can build another marketplace in here. Good. So, still not really sure where the whole inflation is coming from. It's not really a good thing though. But yeah, we'll see in due time. For now, let's go for trade. Change. How many send? Krakow, sure, let's go to... So, because we are making the most money in Wien, we should probably collect from it, I think. Would make sense to me. However, that's always a tricky thing. I mean, should you collect or do it other way around? Oh well. No, so we still got this one going, which is not good. 33% towards starting. Progress is each month. Stability less than 1. Okay, the doctrine of particular judgment. Papal influence or reform desire. No, let's just go for that one. And perhaps we should boost stability. Even though that would cost us, yeah. How close are we to getting the new ideas? So we can almost get a new ID group, and that's also a whole idea. But sure. Really, I don't really want to be the electorate in the beginning, at least. It's a little bit too much problem. So the Burgundian succession crisis, claim it. Or let's see, the death of the last king of Burgundy has made the future of a country very uncertain. And neighboring countries and those connected to royal marriages are already circling the opportunity to intervene, and France has already claimed these parts belonging to the French region. As part of the Burgundian lands lie within the Holy Roman Empire, perhaps we should claim those parts as our legal rights. Yeah, but we will leave it be. And let's see. Spain or Castile claimed it for some bloody reason. I mean, under what circumstances does Spain have? I mean, why don't they... Oh, I wish you could see the claim they just made. Oh well. Let me double check this one. Lower than 25%. We are 25% would be a fourth. So yeah, we are almost there. Yes, it is. It has gone away. Okay. What are your alliances still? Augsburg. That's you. Declare war. Okay. Bohemia would join Augsburg. Not really sure what this does though. Enemy allies. Does it mean that he cannot join? Sure, let's just click it and we'll just go for this. We'll just conquest on Salzburg. And hopefully no bloody idiot would want to join me. Let's see, did you join? You did not. Oh well, at least, no, not yet. Okay, in the end you did join. Interesting. Oh fuck, and of course we are fighting in hills and shit. That's not good. But we are winning. At least that's something good. And Bohemia is now cleaning it up. Excellent. So, of course, we are fighting in the Alps and all around. Imperial liberation against Denmark. Wow. So, yeah, I'm probably not the best emperor. Because, well, oh shit, a military leader dies. That's unfortunate. Does mean that we can get a new one. Unlawful territories by Genoa. And we got demanded because we are at war. Okay. Against Bavaria as well. So I suppose the whole idea behind it is that you know, you can keep the you know, the I should say it, the Holy Roman Empire members. So they are of course you're fighting between themselves, left and right and shit. And this way, with the unlawful territories, you could probably make sure that smaller nations exist. So that's either good for yourself, I don't know. Let's see, they will pay ducats. Sure, we'll take your money. And in return you may live. Okay, that's good for me. And we almost have the target. So, national epic or epic. Our subjects have taken to telling tales and legends about Albert the fourth von Habsburg. The legend says that the Austria's darkest hour, he will return to our nation and deliver it from evil. Regardless of the truth of in that statement, we could use this for our propaganda. Okay. So money and administrative power for yearly prestige. Hell yeah, would you be kind? It's always a good thing, always a good thing. So yeah, we'll just end this war and then we'll also end this episode. And there we are. So we've already got siege. There we are. There we are. Suggest demands for annexation. That's what I was going for. There we are. So we of course gained some aggressive expansion. Still looming disasters. It will build up again, I think. And overextension at least 25%. I don't really think we are overextending, are we? I mean, sure, we still need to make this a core. But furthermore, not really a problem. We could already... so it has autonomy, because of course it just was a nation, I think. And we need to decrease it very evenly, I think, as well. However, let me just say to you, thanks for watching. And please, if you feel like commenting, I do read your comment. I will. I'll even like it if it's good. I also will respond to it if it is a response you desire. And please, if you also took the time to leave a comment, also please like and subscribe and all that jazz. So thanks for watching and bye.